Hola a todos, bienvenidos a un nuevo video en mi canal. Sí, el Baldur Red se ve bastante bueno. Lo que sí es que siempre que veo gameplay del Baldur, estoy recolgada porque están súper avanzados en la historia o se avanza muy lento en la historia en el ratito que yo puedo mirar gameplay. Libera la
Tapping into
refinería.
Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Check it out. Oh.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
I got it!
Ahí está. Ese. Está bailando. Oh.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Oh. Escuché algo. Qué raro. Ah. Mira eso. ¿Dónde está la balita? Porque vi que... Ah, un botiquín. Acá. Los soniditos de muerte. ¡Uy! Oh. Fall back. 8.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Because it's not common knowledge. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then
20
Vito-
years
A
is a
grunt Vito turned my men against me. He paid for 20 years I've seen that, but don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot?
Yeah. And you survived. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
Ah, que es otro que vamos a perder.
You're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse.
Otro que vamos a perder por rabias.
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Oli. Pobre Mass Effect. Luego del 3 la IP se fue al olvido. Ah. Espérate. Pero está el 4 por el Andrómeda.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for our... You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Este, por ejemplo, hay que matarlo, po. Ahorita. Dice, el Andrómeda no lo hizo el team original, fue un equipo B para que hagan una historia luego de Shepard. Spoiler, salió bastante mal.
Felt that one.
Ah. Pensé que había salido mal, pero por un tema de bugs y esas cosas. No por historia.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off!
Time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people
Damn
die?
right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you. I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this...
Espérate, hay una puerta, ¿no? Por acá. Dice, y el team original hizo Anthem, que luego de 2 años cerraron el juego y varios de los equipos se fueron, así que básicamente podemos decir que no veremos un Mass Effect como los primeros. No suena el Anthem, creo que lo vi. Por lo menos el logo, creo que lo vi. Pero no tengo idea de qué se trata. Ya, no sé. Entiendo entonces que está todo perdido. Es un shooter de robots que volaban. Es como raro, ¿no?
The doors won't open until the fire's out.
We're going to die! They'll save us, I know it.
Qué poca madre, iba ganando el Chelsea 2-0 en los últimos minutos, nos empataron. Nada, 2 goles. Es cierto que es engañador el 2-0, ¿no? Es cierto que los jugadores se relajan.
We can use this.
Bueno. ¿Qué? Ah, te cerró. Al menos no le voltearon 3-2. Claro.
What's this?
Al menos no los voltearon 3-2. Ah, es un lanzallamas. O sea que el partido terminó.
Grabbing cover!
Hostiles to the right. Here we go.
Wow, qué bueno. Ay, casi te pego. O sea que el partido ya terminó y a 2. Básicamente. Creo que prefiero...
Taking cover!
Va a darme. Hola, Bruno. Buenas.
Eyes up front.
Bienvenido.
Person to bring me something special in their paycheck. Grabbing cover! And you still don't have a chance.
¿Qué dices? Terminó 2-0, jugamos bien, pero 2 errores nos cagaban todo. Y así es el fútbol. En un momento se acaba todo. Oh, por Dios. Ah, no hay nada acá. Okay. Oh, corre, 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 corre. ¿Qué dices? El Chelsea está en un cumple, eso, y un equipo pequeño. Fue como... Partido de error, y la salida del padre, legada, expulsión que se mandó. Maximiliano. Me perdí un poco, ¿seguías hablando del Chelsea? Ah, esa es la puerta, espérate, espérate. Bien.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
Ay, podemos perder a otro. Dale, dime un ejemplo. Ah, no, nosotros no teníamos. No teníamos. Dice, ven por todo. Sí, sub de Mass Effect 1. Ay, Bruno, no entiendo. No entiendo qué me quieres decir.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you... Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
Totalmente.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
Sí, pero tengo que subir la virtud.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Tengo que subir la virtud. Yo te pregunté si importaste tu guardado. Claro, por el save, ¿no? No. El save del Mass Effect 1 lo hice cómic. Lo cambié. Ver, ahora sí. Vamos a una misión. Nos dijeron que Tali estaba acusada de traición. Vamos a ir a la flota nómada, que le dicen la flotila, para ver qué coño, qué pasa. No, todavía no tenemos idea por qué, ni cuáles son las pruebas, nada. Y resulta que Tali es la hija del almirante de la flota nómada, o sea, no es poca cosa, es muy importante lo que están haciendo. Así que hay que ir con Tali y con la Miranda del almirante, que nos volvió a amar. No para nada de eso. No, nada me río de eso. Sí, po. Así es como jugar con mi Ultra Neofrost con el team. ¡Ay! Cada vez que dices... Cada vez que dices Frostjot. Ah, cierto que yo andaba con muchas pokebolas, así que las estamos usando.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Estos personajes, los quarianos, son muy débiles a las infecciones, ¿no? Por eso andan con estas protecciones. Y los trajes son tan distintos. Pues si usted juega con Frost en el Pokémon. Ya no. Ya no. Ahora juego... ¿Qué juego? Ando con un mosquito.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keyless alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Dice, únase a ellos, jefa, es vida y felicidad ver cómo se congela hasta el corazón de tu ex.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations.
No le deseo nada mal a los corazones de mis
I
ex.
understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
¿Qué?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
¿Qué dices? Sí, por el mosquito musculoso, no tengo idea cómo se llama. Algo, creo que es con B. Bulldozer.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
No me acuerdo cómo se llama. Bueno, pero en fin, el mosquito.
Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
Necesitamos apoyar a Natal. Yo en el campo de color humilde ya se me ocurren varias porque le prometo que voy a terminar ustedes la primera vez. No, gracias. No necesito. No me mandes nada, no. No, gracias.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come.
¿Qué dices? Te voy
I
a pagar
promise
un
that I
par de
will not
horas para
delay.
que juegues SSA usando el Super Frost del pato negro. Esas horas valen el doble. El doble valen. Bien, ya va a estar listo, cabros, mi almuerzo. Así que yo creo que tocará hacer un corte, yo creo. Vamos a cortar. Veo que es pura charla, así que podemos mantenernos, pero si me toca pelear, no, ahí guardo y corto. ¿Viste que le pusieron el nombre a la nave del Normandy?
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right, as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard West Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Bien. Estoy comiendo pollo con puré. Al parecer hicieron una pelea, cabros. Por lo tanto, me voy a tener que cortar.
stuck with a human captain, at least it's an ethical one.
Ah, no puedo.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai. My name...
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Why did you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerber, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system?
Not if you're looking for a plane. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf, 6 light years off.
Pero esa es la
They
noche.
haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into
no,
deuterium,
no creo, no sé.
hydrogen, and oxygen.
Como no tengo clase, estoy como, me siento como día libre, ¿viste, no?
System isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red
Gracias por
Dwarf, 6
provechito.
light years off. They
Yo estaba
haul it
comiendo
here,
puré con
and we
milanesa.
melt it for water. or
We'll
crack
talk to you later, Captain.
Bien, no sé por dónde, me recontra perdí.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought is to protect the fleet.
The human can work it out, I'll admit that much.
Tacos al pastor, provechito. También hasta que me llamaron para ir a trabajar. Punto. Hablar. No, ¿tengo que hablar con los buenos?
Loyalty.
Rieger,
Shepard, Tali'Zorah, good to see you both.
what did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way
So
to
that
sum-
dark energy theory is right.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you're game.
I stayed to argue the charges against Tali'Zorah.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the
Admiral
Admiral?
Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you
Did
on.
the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Tali'Zorah.
I'm looking for information about the Alarai.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have
Your
destroyed...
political machinations are If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiot. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not...
Let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcor... The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali'Zorah is only peripherally related.
And what is the true purpose of this trial?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural
So
ability.
the only reason you care about this...
Indeed, if he has, then
You want to create...
No, Tali'Zorah. I wish to return the Geth to the control.
You're insane.
Thank you for the
It
information.
was a pleasure to meet you.
Güey, quiere volver a controlar a los Geth.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Shepard? How did you get onto the
Shepard
right?
is here to help me with my
Oh
trial.
yes, I heard about that.
No, Vitor.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but...
Tali could use some friends right now.
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see...
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech.
I talked to them. So did that
I'm
soldier.
sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor.
I know. But thank you, Commander. It's only
Ah, este es el que salvamos. El que salvamos. Volvió como la reconciliación. ¡Ya nos reconciliamos!
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering the evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You got that?
Tu vida
Yes,
sin
the
clase,
guest
¿cierto?
presence makes this a
Sí.
touchy issue. The
Ah, sí.
Admiralty Board is
5 horas
trying
es
to
un
determine
montón.
whether to focus on colonial
Pero todos los
development
días son con
or
prueba
attempt to
también.
retake the whole world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Bueno, tiene razón.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
No fue tan terrible entonces la Miranda, ¿cómo fue? ¿Qué tuviste que hacer para recibirte de vuelta?
The
Cuenta,
Marines
cuenta.
who survived and escaped saw bodies.
Hice una misión con
We
el...
must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Even during the hearing.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron
I'm more
got you.
concerned with finding my
I wish you luck. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a
I'm
court.
just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
Believe I'm innocent.
I know you and your father. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics.
You noticed that, did you? He was looking for something to
I
give us...
know Father wanted to retake the
I
home.
don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give
I hope the Quarian people
We're
find
too
something.
comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
¿Viste? Quieren terminar con los Geth para poder recuperar su mundo y poder que los civiles vivan como civiles, ¿viste?
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You have a ship named
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased and have, on occasion, had... The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these
If it
names.
bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained something with a nice, respectable name. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with
I respect Tali immensely. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
Sí.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Sí, las barras tienen secciones. Cuando completas una sección a un nivel que te permite desbloquear
I
opciones de
just
grado
think your
importantes.
father's plans for war were wrong.
Es increíble que cuando vas conociendo a los actores y actrices te vas dando cuenta que aparecen en obras antiguas que viste hace tanto tiempo y no tenía idea de quién era. Y después dices, mira, ese es el que sale en tal lado. Ajá, cuando les reconoce las voces, sí. Sí, sí. Por eso es bueno jugar los juegos en inglés. Eso es solo si no ves las películas dobladas.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizore.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about...
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the... They talked about massive waves of Geth, though.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Denegamos. Sí, idioma original casi siempre hay excepciones. Sí, como mirar Slam Dunk en latino. Sailor Moon en latino. Dragon Ball en latino. ¿Estoy grabando? Sí. Por ejemplo... ¡Ay, no! ¡Agachate! Ay, ¿por qué estoy con una escopeta? Por ejemplo, les podemos estoy jugando latino para no perder mi número de meterme demasiado peleo. Ah, sí, de repente me pierdo algunas cosas. En este juego por lo menos. Hay cosas que entiendo por el inglés. Pero sí, de repente cuando te dicen recuerda, tenés que hacer tal misión yendo a tal lado. Y yo, pero ¿por qué, weón? Si estamos...
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Gracias. Ay, sopa. Les conté que me encanta la sopa acá. Me haces muy feliz. Muchas gracias. Comidas, alegría y felicidad. Sí, de repente cuando estoy peleando, como te digo, pasa que la máquina o alguien dice algo importante y si no es porque igual como que cacho un poco el inglés al vuelo, así como algunas palabras mientras van pasando, no hay mucho que no logro entender, ¿viste? Esa es una cabeza.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know.
Si las peleas con actores reales, prefiero siempre la voz original. En series animadas depende.
Prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair.
Sí, creo que pienso igual.
Which possibility is worse? That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that father actually did all this?
Por lo general me gusta en el idioma en que fue creada la serie o cosa en cuestión. Yeah.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Get ready to fight.
Bien, espérate, hay dos puertas. Naranja con la línea blanca. Está azul, azul. Tres líneas azules. Este. Y el verde superior. Verde superior, este es. Bien.
This looks interesting.
¿Escuchan los sonidos de los gas? Algo vi acá. Registro acá. Ah, no, hasta el frente.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Hola, bueno. Ah, bueno.
Enemies in front.
Got one.
Got close target.
¿Qué hiciste, Tali?
We've got close target.
Ah, lo controla. Creo que Tali lo controla. Ahí está, no, es la otra.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Ok. Bueno, cabros. Voy a estar jugando, pero quito aquí la cámara un rato.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Mira, los querían reprogramar, weón. Y sí, los quieren controlar.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on. No, no, no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this. This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines are in less than 5 minutes. Call it.
A pity Shepard passed on with the a better speaker than a soldier. I reckon.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Han Garel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
Bueno chicos, hasta acá el video de hoy, espero que les haya gustado. Si es así, por favor, denle like, lo pueden compartir con sus amigos, suscribirse si no se han suscrito y como siempre les digo, nos estaremos leyendo los comentarios. Que estén muy bien. Adiós.